nhớ trong giấy trong đẹp gì cái tên là tràn hôm nay giờ lúc cầu y lên đô nó thì cầu xa xong ấp hạt cầu chua của giờ bỏ đi va trong dịp một cũng sẽ nhớ rồi là sáng cái trên Cathedral Church cho nó trong Saint Paul Saint Minnesota cũng bỏ tao tiền hôm nay giờ in nó chữ sáng và nhớ rồi sáng cái trên Cathedral Church là cũng mua ít kho khi nhớ rồi hầu nó cũng cho bên một sai thì mong cũng biết kho bỏ phèn nhớ rồi sáng cái trênดูnhớ rồiแต่ Cathedral มงกุมวยขอมิวเซียมnhớ rồi lúc trước này bỏ nhớ đặc cá nó còn là yếu khó kiến cử khi đóไปมงnhớ thôngประดุขอเสียเชยthì hay cho sáng cái trên the Cathedral nó làกูมัวเป็นพงกูมัวปวดเพ่งแต่อย่างตรงนั้นเจียเราลุ่นหนึ่งเลยตอนเด็กก็เป็นมีตัวหน่วยป้อที่sáng cái trên Cathedralเนี่ยเขายังมัวตรงนี้จ้ะที่เขาต้องเลยตอนนี้กูจะเป็นมัวใช่ว่าเดี๋ยวนะสิบนอกก่อย่าอย่าตัวสิบยอดตรงเดCathedral Church ยันนอนตรง Saint Paul เนาะซื้ออยู่จะในหมู่เคียจะเป็นหมู่เคียจอเดียยันตรงรุ่เจรุ่ Cathedral ล้อยันดักการนะหมดได้จริงยันเขาที่จะไปตัวยันเราบนโต๊ะตัวไปตัวยันเราซื้ออยู่ตัวตรงเคตัวอยู่ตัวไปหาที่ตรงนี้จ้ะทุกคนสิเราซื้อน้องนอกกูยังขอจังจังว่าเดี๋ยวน่าจะจังยันตรง Cathedral Church แล้วก็ตัวเราเขาหนอตัวใช้ขอมิวเซียมเขาหนอแต่มงมัวปวดเพ่งจอเราเขาหนอเทียมงกูมัวมงนักก็ยังมงเลยอ่ะมงตึงมงตูเนี่ยเราเขาแคทเธอรีนเราคนเราอยู่เขาจืดจะเราเขาหนอก่อนอเมริกาเราเหลือให้หนึ่งตัวปอแล้วปอต่อเขาแต่มงยังหนึ่งจะเจอแต่สิมงกูมัวฝึกเนี่ยเราแคทเธอรีนเขาปวดเพ่งเชียเราไปมงตัวเช่นรุ่นหนึ่งเลยตอนเด็ก
nhớ rằngว่ากูอยากซื้อnó có chỉนู้นอย่าไปที่รูมิวเซียมเขาว่าCathedral họ nó mua mình chỉไปcho mongตั้งตัวเนี่ยเขาเนาะจะไปจงจังคาทอลิกเขาเซนเวนเซนตัวชัวเขานู้นเนาะเขาเนาะอย่านู้นว่าไปปอเสด็จจะเนาะอย่าเอาไปตัวของเขาขี้ไปนู้นว่ารูมิวเซียมนู้นเนาะจะไปเสด็จตัวใช้ลูก Cathedral นั่นหมายว่าเดี๋ยวว่า Cathedral จะ Immigrant จะยอมเลยเนาะถูมาเมื่อตอนต่อให้นั่งสิริจะ Irish พอจะPolish พอจะ German แต่นอละตัวจะเลยจีรุ่นนอแต่สีไปกูยออีตัวหนึ่งไปจำห้องกูอยากจำห้องป้องไต้ป้องเฉยจะหนึ่งป้องไต้ป้องเฉยจะยอเลยนอไปกูอยากคาทอลิกเทียนจะยอเลยจะรู้เขากระจิตรงนั้นเทียบเดียก็มัวไปจะหล่อมุจอเขากันคือเราลูกกระจิตรงนั้นเดียลูกกระจิตรงตันทอเสด็จให้หนึ่งกระจิตรง nation chỉ là lần đầu bé mong cô ấy tu lấy ít bao và nó bông tay bông chờ tôi nhớ rồi lúc rồi Saint Paul lấy lúc Saint Paul ở Minnesota nó chỉ là lúc Cathedral nó thì ở nơi mua bé căn cứ là giờ mua bé bé mình chỉ cho bé mong Catholic cho họ lúc ở Cathedral nó ở khó museum xây cho họ nó chả ta chỉ nói chỉ tao bao thì nhon đấy một lý giá thì nếu nhon đấy thì vào chỉ nhau nó cả là quay số, cái nó cho nên họ tôi sửa tua bỏ thế, thì khó quá thì là bây giờ live là giờ bây giờ trong cái nó chỉ tao design thì giờ lấy trả, thì tới rồi live yêu xong tại đây nào cũng chỉ nhau thôi, giờ và lu museum nó khi cho xóa lên xóa tủ, chỉ hay nhớ hồi luôn trong nó xưa là giờ nhớ trâu là luôn trong là luôn sáng tua lên từ xã bỏ, giờ tôi sửa là những tua tàuเขารอจับเลยติดต่อเขาว่าSaint Paul Cathedral ที่แล้วมาเล็กเคลียร์ลูกเชื่อเราอยากเคลียร์เดียแล้วมัวจะไกด์ทัวร์เคลียร์ไปเฉยๆเราอยากเดียเขาชิฮูแล้วเราฮูตัวกูเรากูเต้าไอ้กูมาเลยว่าจ่อเลยเราจะมาเคลียร์เลยเที่ยมาว่าติดต่อจะหนึ่งวันนายจ่อขัดทัวร์เดี๋ยวจะละไอ้กูตัวสาวต้องอยากจะชี้ออฟเราชี้ยี่ใช่สิบนอกก็ยากเดี๋ยวว่าในเรื่องตัวภาษาตัวชัวเราติดต่อกูเรากูต่อให้ติดต่อจากหาตัวเขาหน้าสิงห์พอCathedralเรากูต่ออยากกูสาเขียตัวไปเสด็จให้เดียไปชุนตัวฝั่งมองเราไปลองแค่แต่ we are blessed วันนั้นลูกCathedralเนาะแล้วกูมัวไปจะอีกข้อไม่จะเราจะหัวเนาะว่าเก่งคือจะว่าแล้วลูกCathedral history เราอยากเดียมัวไปฝั่งเนาะจะเดี๋ยวไปอย่าไม่ซื้อหรอกขณะนี้กูจะจองเดี๋ยวไปมัวฟังจวดเนี่ยเขาลูกCathedralเนาะอีกข้อเดี๋ยวลูกCathedralเนาะจะอีกเรื่องที่ตัวลูกซื้อยอดเสด็จตัวตันชอจงหนึ่งปงไตปงเชอ lo chap lo ya chong Catholic le ya le no pe jong xia te pe wa wa no simply le ya chu khia le chau na le cheng mua y khom chờ mình cho bé là khi cho để tay hạt tiệp bé mong giờ lần từ thiệt bé mong Catholic nhau họ lu diocese nó lu họ Minnesota nó trong này chả còn nó họ bé trong xe thì giờ thì ý à mình sẽ là bé trong xe thì bé mua phần chuẩn nhau họ.
And I first of all want to take an opportunity to thank Marilyn Burnett and her entire team for working on a new display in the museum.
Bây giờ thì trong xe tỏ dài bây giờ là tua cái chỉ cho nó thì lu nó có hidden hall đó là bây giờ where is hall thì bây giờ where hidden hallอย่างไรเราจะว่าเราnó có phải tên đó chỉ biết qua cho đâu mà mình theo bao và cho ba lu và museum exhibition nó
When I was 11 years old, my parish nativity welcomed a family who were refugees from the Vietnam War. My mother began to tutor the family in English, and it was an early introduction to what it means to be welcoming of people from all over the world who have found their way to Minnesota.
Nó sponsor ý nên là tua cũng cái chuyện tua trong cái bé tiếp cho con đấy khó khăn đó chính là để dù cho cái giải tỏa của nó cho nên cũng cái cũng trời là trong cái chả còn nếu họ vẫn sẽ bị su bao vấn đề là thầu đúng là bây giờ
And that summer we took the whole family to the Minnesota State Fair, all the children. They had 9 children. We went to the state fair with 9 children. We came back with 8 children. And while we were on the bus, we realized we had lost somebody. But not to worry, we found her. But those memories are very precious to me. And as we open up this exhibit, we realize the history of this cathedral building would not be possible without many immigrant groups who came to the St. Paul, Minneapolis area. Their story is represented in the museum, but so is yours.
Secretary General was Secretary this is part of the more chua to be more the đời mùa tàu Stephen ý gió thì thầu là đã lo nào mỗi chuyện tổ sư đó chỉ mà hiện tại là quân chiến tàu nhưng mà anh Secretary cái này có kia đến Secretary vì giờ mua cho nên tôi sẽ thấy chuyện tôi đi nói tôi cái chỉ trong này thì chủ sĩ tôi tàu thì cái đi mua cho và nó cáiคือlà hai soi cho nên mà tôi cho tôi thấy chuyện nó là bé lúc nào cũng trong xe để về thì mong yang itu phần nhau mua bé nhau nó biết yang chỉ mua tan cho sẽ đỡ thì lúc đấy đó là cũng chỉ chịu chịu tao.
And I've done enough talking right now, so I would like also to welcome Father Becker, who helps so beautifully, along with other priests from the seminary, because I'm not able to get over to St. Vincent with the duties here at the cathedral, but we are still officially one parish with 2 campuses. So people have produced a wonderful spread here. We have a wonderful cake. If you don't like the cake, blame me because it's my favorite bakery. P.J. Murphy on Randolph. Wonderful. Real frosting. So why don't you reset the prayer? Father, would you ask me this grace?
Thì tôi bây giờ nó cho con là bé sẽ là thọ tuần cụ cho lãnh sĩ theo lãnh tu theo lãnh hữu kỳ tu mê và đi cụ cho chúng tôi bé các trò các phú cọ bên mua nông mua hậu lên nó sống họ bên nu nọ bé các trò theo bên mua lu sửa tua sĩ sống là nó và cứ cho bé lu cái cứ lu cái chỉ đồ nó bây giờ nó cho con cho nó ok bé thọ có phụ mong cho sẽ là sẽ nó tiếp tục bên sửa qua tại tha cả phong môn trong trong bên tha cả phong môn trong trong cho chia lại chia xin bên trái là cả trái này lo qua đi.
We'd like to encourage you to help yourself, and then I know that we're bringing up a into smaller groups to go through the actual museum. Okay?
Children go first.
Children first.
Okay, có một cái chuyện gì lúc bác sẽ thâu đặc ăn sa với đặc ăn.
Giờ của họ hai mươi mấy đó, rồi chỉ họ轮đầu gì. Một lúc trong thì là tàu thì mà chia qua cho nhau ổn định đã là muốn để mua đủ cho thì và bên mua bảo chờ mình chỉ phân mạng vấn đề cái chuyện đấy để và bên kia bảo mua để là lo.
No, ba cái thật thơ và cái so với chữ ngõ đấy nó. Có một cái là cho là cho cái không ngỏ về
Tỏ lúc mình xem mình chỉ về với đặc ăn loại để nên là mua thừa sản nó đây là cái món đây nó về thật ý mong chỉ biết mà một số chơi về là mà nó kia có mình chỉ biết tiếp chỉ mà tao thì mình chỉ biết sao lúc nào chỉ ba đi nói chuyện nói mẹ lên bên này giờ tụi nó qua ở museum of fashion này tụi mình bây giờ bây tụi họ bán kia Mike's not here. Mike, the other.
Oh, she said she was coming, maybe later, but she's not going to be here till 12:30.
Oh, okay. Em mấy tụi xuân thầy nó không phải còn máy nâng van này qua trong museum nó không cái sự này cái là gì được ba này vấn đề của họ là nó cái họ nó chứ thì tạo ra chuyện của tôi thì bây giờ mình chỉ đi nói về sự đời về mình chỉ nói đâu họ chưa tạo chỉ điểm mà về một cái ba là cái này bây giờ tụi họ một số họ thâu là mà chắc là thì họ đã là sáng nay họ sáng đi làm mà
Well, welcome, good morning. Thank you all for coming. I just want to explain a little bit how this all started. I was working in the archives of the museum, and I discovered some of the connections to immigrants in the cathedral. And later on, when you guys do a tour of the cathedral, you'll see that there's certain shrines that were set up for the immigrants that were settling in Minnesota back at the turn of the century. And so I thought that was pretty extraordinary for a cathedral to have. And then I learned about our Hmong parish. And I thought that was sort of a contemporary, modern example of how the cathedral is also welcoming immigrants. And so I came up with a lot of different symbolism and parts of the cathedral that have to do with immigrants. And that's the what's up in the museum, and I'd like to take you guys through that and explain some of that, which you can see. So we're going to open the museum, and if you want to wander through there, if you have any questions, I'll talk to you about that. We'll also be able to have some food here, and then since Mass is going on, Mass will be over with about 1 o'clock, then we'll go upstairs and do some tours of the cathedral at that point. So thank you again, welcome to the cathedral, and let us know what we can do.
Dạ cái kho còn nên cho nó thì lúc cái chế độ nó chỉ là lúc này space là luôn. Okay. Hầu như mà thay đổi cái thì cái chế độ chân qua cái gì mà khó ít kho là một lúc cái chế độ nó giờ qua cho cái tâm này qua cho cái này là foundation tụi mình về thì bây giờ tụi mình hoàn thiện họ khi họ tụi mình bây giờ mong thà tụi mình nó thì cho nên là cái chuyện nhỏ thì bây mua bên thì cái tụi mình là chọn nó chứ không có sai nữa cho nên là mê thế là chuyện tàu này chỉ mua ta để họ phải sát tàu vì thì họ cho nên tìm mê rất dễ mà là cái sai nó tao giả cái gì mình mua họ phải giả cho nó cho họ một cái xứ hay thì mua bên cho họ là xứ rồi chỉ mua ta chút xua liều nó bên họ phải sát tàu thì chỉ tại đi chào là trong bây tổng mong trong kia chúng tôi phòng rồi bây thế để mua lúc mua và lúc chi phí à mua bây thì tên tôi là cho nó ok cho là tiền thôi bây giờ ít tu rồi cho nên không biết chờ khi thì lúc còn nói lúc mình xem nó thì hay sao lúc Cathedral nó lúc căn cứ lòng không để được khỏi rồi già cái gì lúc con này nó nhiều vào đó bên
mong tu rồi
mua vào video mình giờ mong
Speaker 别人就看到在跟着蒙拿个好symbol的家到Cathedral Church 呢。
แล้วก็จะจีมัวจีฝั่งจวนชาวเชิร์ชจะไปสักแค่ตรงไม่จวนนึงเดียวขึ้นเยอะมัวเอาไปห่อโดนทั่วเลยมั้งโดนจะเอาไปห่อขึ้นเยอะอีอย่างที่จะขึ้นเยอะมองหนึ่งมันจะ region ไปอีจอแต่ยอดชาแต่ก็เต้นนั่นเองไปมองไปแต่ด้วยหน่อยให้สักจะมองจะขึ้นเยอะแต่จะมองตลอดบ้านมองตลอดเอาไปแต่ด้วยหน่อยให้สักว่าเขาเชิร์ชเขาเหลือthì xử lý và tụi nói niệm Malia và mong tu là mong future mong cái gì mong tròn vì thế niệm Malia là chỉ tôi nhớ là lúc đấy chờ đỡ thì chỉ sai tôi thì nhớ tròn lấy cho năng xứ niệm Malia cho tan trò số là số tu thì phải mong mà phần trò thì phải niệm Malia thì phải xử lý và transcend gọi ít tu và tu statue nó chẳng cả một trò vác kiaของมงจงพอดีผมการหล่อนั่นคือจะดูว่าพอในดูตอนนั้นเนี่ยว่าแค่ได้ต่อของมงจงมาเรียนฉะนั้นโยมที่มันก็ให้
I don't know what you just said, so.
Well, go ahead, do what you need to say, what you need to say. Okay,นี่เราตอนนั้นเราไม่ต้องการ
Okay, so if you've been upstairs, you can see the Shrine of Nations. That was the initial way that I understood that the cathedral was representative of the immigrants. And so we have two things going on in the museum. One is the permanent collection. So you're standing in the fourth cathedral, which they'll tell you. And the first cathedral was a log cabin, which we have a model of there. And so it talks about the history of the first three cathedrals. So there's some artifacts from those first three cathedrals that are just always here. So the Cathedral is one, this altar is another one, and the organ is another one. So, but the exhibition about the immigrants starts over here. And so if you can see on this is where I started. So this is 1907. This was in one of the initial blueprints for the cathedral. And you can see that the scallops, these 6 shrines, were part of the original design from John Ireland. So right from the beginning, he had a plan to honor the immigrants. So I like to say that it's in the stone of the cathedral. So this was the plan to start with. You can see here's where they were actually starting to build those shrines. So you can see on that side. And so when John Ireland did it, these were the list of the 6 groups of Indians that were settling right now. And so what I did was I went over and I did some research, and this is the actual census data of the immigrants that were in here at the time, just to kind of see how right he was. So then 20 years later, in 1928, Austin Dowling actually finished the inside of the shrines, and he switched some of the peoples that were represented in that. And that had to do with, like the Scandinavians weren't especially Catholic. So he wanted to get the Catholic Minnesota settlers. So that was how he decided which peoples were represented in those shrines. And that's how it is represented today. But one of the key things he did was the little flower who's on that side of the altar. So St. Therese is the missionary for the patron saint of all missions. So she's sort of everybody else that's not represented here. She's the case. There's also some letters. These are clay samples that they emailed back and forth, they mailed back and forth. And you can see how they changed from when they were designed to the actual statue that is up there now. I find those kind of interesting because he talks about like the ring the wrong finger, if you look at the pictures, so it ends up being on the right finger. How to tell your history. So that's in that video over there. And you can see Deacon Yang and his wife, that's her wedding dress and her traditional dress that is displayed over there. We also have, you recognize the Blessed Mary statue that Father Johnson commissioned and took over to be blessed by the Pope. And so we just wanted to tell that story for people coming in here so they can understand that that's what happened. And there's also some photos of your parish and some of the things that you do as a parish for the community. So that's kind of what we were at. I guess there's the one piece behind Sydney over here is about Archbishop Austin Dowden, who actually did the finished work on the cathedral upstairs and did the statuary and a lot of the interior. So that's kind of why he is on there. So please feel free to ask me any questions. We're so glad that you're here. This is about you and it's for you, so it's really important that you're here. Thank you so much.
Just the sheet. But yeah, I have basically a short time. In the Sala, we don't show a curriculum. It's a short here, Chita, Luna, the Moya, Miss Atoshua, Nemalia, where the middle came on it, it was something she had not on the curriculum. So now, then the only your information on top there. The one it was a young the Konaya cover, can I get okay.
Yeah. And Father Yupel is here.
We know you're going to be doing something.
So I'd like to say a few words to everybody who's gathered. So should I just go ahead and speak with them?
We'll come down there.
Okay, we'll wait.
We'll go down there. Okay, chỉ biết lo thì biết một đó thì mà đi chắc là được. Cho người ta hát xong.
And I am a member of the Cathedral Parish. I am a volunteer tour guide for more than 10 years here at the Cathedral. And I'm also a volunteer in our archives to keep track of the history of the Cathedral. I am Associate Mayor Jeff Howe, and what our program is going to be is it's going to be about an hour and 15 minutes. So we'll be finishing about 2:30. The first half, I'm going to talk the same thing, except we're going to start on the ends of the cathedral, so you will see the same thing. So, welcome to the cathedral. And is there anybody that has never been in this building? If you have raised your hand, never been in. This is not the original cathedral of St. Paul. It's the fourth cathedral of St. Paul. Across the Mississippi River, we would have been in the United States. We would have been in France. And if you went to the west 8 miles across the Mississippi and to where Minneapolis is, it would be the same thing. The United States ended in Mississippi. Well, that changed in 1803 with Louisiana Purchase. Now, it's all in the United States. Fort down there, Fort Snelling. And the Fort Snelling is right where the two rivers meet, the Mississippi and the Minnesota. And so the Army
nhớ rồi lúc năm giờ bây giờ là Saint Paul Cathedral New York và nó lúc nia chế cho lúc church cho lúc diocese nó lúc Cathedral nó mà chạy tới thì lúc trong và nó tụ trước khi này nhỏ nè chỉ là lúc trong này nhỏ rồi lúc church thì lúc là hoa Cathedral chỉ là bên này thì lúc nói là lúc tuổi sẽ chỉ là này nhỏ hơn nó chỉ theo hoa thì Cathedral nó chỉ còn là nó chỉ là nhỏ rồi hồi nó mà một bao chế cầu bỏ tiền trong này gọi một bao chế cầu xử lý rạn tên đã làm cho nó vậy chỉ bao chế cầu này bao kho và một bao tu statue nó cho bao kho gospel này trong này gọi tới một trong và bắt mà tài Peter theo Hmong theo Luke chỉ bao tu chế cầu này bao tu statue nhẫn đó chỉ biết cũng muốn nói giờ lúc nó biết hồi đó chapel này Saint Mary Chapel hiện niệm mà lia theo what đại Giêsu đó chỉ niệm mà lia tu chapel tu statue theo niệm bùa what đại Giêsu đó chỉ cái thứ bỏ thì nó thì hôm nay thì nó giờ lúc bây giờ lúc thắt xin tu là giờ lúc altar chỉ là lúc trong vấn đề này giờ lúc altar chỉ tỏ cá tỏ giờ bây giờ lúc tabernacle một đàn tao một giờ candle nhớ tỏ thì vào tuần đông chuan đó to crucifix là chỉ giờ bây giờ tabernacle giờ看到giờ nó我第數一號嚟日哋有自由啊，俾是大隻冇做好，聽俾冇錄好 bless sacrament 一號看到只就傳統冇啲錄寫嘢啦，冇論到等來只能ตัว一號拿來ตัว團ตัว等到 OK 啦。thì một tuần năm mình chỉ nhớ liền để choเข้าใจนั่นแหละนี่มั่วหนึ่งมีนิ่งจ้องนี่มั่วว่าเขา symbol ตรงนั้นที่แต่สิกูจีบมันจะต้องมันอย่างนี้อีโลตัวนั้นนี่ไม่ขอ symbol ตัวของเราโอเคเลยประตามกันแต่อย่ารู้ว่ารู้ท่าจริงตัวอะไรอย่ารู้ออเจออย่ารู้เนาะจะรู้ตรงว่าจะรู้ Cathedralนะอย่ารู้ว่ารู้ตรงเลยเนาะรู้ตรงนั้นมา主要都这些的绕事，呀，这都嘛这边要那我路他进都你只要路中那你绕了路了也绕这些地呢，这路啊中那要都这些你绕，这二山的也叫奥图巴，到绕嘛也奥路中二山的也奥图西分站呢，这可能也路看路这些的Cathedral也路老的路中呢。อย่ารู้ไปอย่ารู้จะไปหัวรู้ใจจับพงเลยรู้ทับเนี่ยเขาย่อหัวเราเด่นต้องพอเนี่ยหัวมันรู้ไปมั่วเสาจะหัวยาจะจีอยู่เลยยาแต่ว่าแต่เยซูเจแต่จะย่อหัวจะในประตากวนเนี่ยอยากจะไปตัวถอดไปตั้งตัวตายจะไปหาชีจิตตายสังเกตไปจะมาจ่อหัวแต่ชีหัวไม่รู้ล่อวันนั้นยิ่งไปหัวรู้ bless sacrament นั้นรู้แต่อย่ารู้ไปมั่วจะจีบเลยจะแค่ฝังมองจงได้เจในย้อนหัวเจtại thọ của cho là cho họ thì nên có sản xuất trong này nên tôi bay tôi hơi là tôi thuần tôi thì nhỏ chỉ một sát tận này ạ ok lấy qua thì blog chơi của mua blog tu apostle này giờ mock sinh mock này tụi nó tu sát tụi nó giờ có rong rạc cái bản này tu statue này một tu ở sĩ nhân nó sẽ đây bây giờ anh này Saint Peter statue Saint Peter vậy sát lúc này bây giờ là Saint Peter Chapel bây giờ Paul là Saint Peter vậy đó từ giờ mình chỉ sát tụi nó giờ kia cho thì choว่าnó lưng chia hoặc là cho sinh hoặc nó chua hay nâng thì nó ya itu ya was Saint Anthony ya wa tu patron saint cho Italy ni itu lang chia tàu tàu ni itu trước kia thế thì là một tu nói Saint John the Baptist ya già cho pli là lang chia già và tu anh cho pli đó có tại Giêsu nên tu statue nàyไปพอแต่จ่ายยังแต่จ่ายเนี่ยวันเดียวนะว่าแต่เยซูแต่ตั้งแต่เนี่ยตัวสู้ละแค่เดียวว่าแต่เยซูอายุละจิตุนายาเซนต์แพทริกว่าไปนี่นู้นไปจำชดไปพอแต่ว่าเซนต์แพทริกยันนู้นนะวาเลนไทน์สเตย์ไปอ่ะจะเซนต์แพทริกนี่อีตัวจะไอริชนี่อีตัวจุดแค่เท่าตัวจะไอริชชาตินายว่าห้องวันไปหัวสักคริสตินายว่าเขาเชื่อว่าจะสิบลีจะแค่ลงขึ้นเจอแล้วตอนนั้นจะมันลำบากเลยตกขึ้นตัวนายซิมบานาเฟยว่าจะนั่งจำมันนี่เลยไอ้ตัวเรื่องเชียร์เลยโจเลยหายนั่งเลยย้อนตัวเลยได้เฉียวตัวตัวนายSaint Cecil the Saint Methodist 估计到包容下点，佢要你家啲都是話，佢要可能係啲要就冷車就能話那 slavery 一樣的就話幫我解開的那，就到那樣到冷車話 Saint Therese。然後的 Saint Therese the little flower 這你喺度明彩我那呢เขา story มากุนดาวที่คุณเขาย่งเหยียดใจแต่ในตัวนั้นใช้ถอนได้มันสามไว้ตัวพ่อแต่ตรงนี้ยาหนึ่งมัวอะไรจะหนึ่งมุจดาวที่มาหนึ่งกูว่าเด็กๆเห็นรู้นั่งจะหนึ่งเขาว่านั้นหนึ่งมัวอะไรที่หนึ่งจะเป็นนู่นถอนตัวตอนนั่งจะก็หนึ่งเขาเสียงยันเขาโจจะหนึ่งมัวมองแค่นั้นจะถ้าเราจะว่าจะเราเจอเขาในที่ขอเที่ยวว่าเซนต์จอห์นจากนางกาสโปนะจอห์นที่ลูกชาโปนะอย่าไปหัวแต่ Sacred Heart Chapel ว่าอย่าว่าแต่เยซูนี่จะเกิดรู้เลยอย่าแต่นี่ลูกเชียลูกจูลูกนึงที่ปอแต่ยันแต่หนึ่งนั่นไม่ได้ด้วยส่วนนั้นที่โอชันเนี่ย Divine Mercy จะ Sacred Heart ปอแต่หนึ่งลูกเปล่าเนี่ยเราเชียนะมันก็ด้วยอย่างแต่ในวันนั้นradiant ตัวมันจะใช้ตัวที่จะเกี่ยวรู้ตัวตัวนั้นอะไรด้วยนี่Saint Paul อะไรด้วยตัวที่ลูกที่จงนั้นจะเป็นSaint Paul ที่จงนั้นจะเป็นเนี่ยข้อว่าตัวSaint Paul ว่านะตัวฮอปซาลูนะSaint Paul นะแต่ข้าว่าแต่เยซูตัวเลยนี่จะทำได้วันนี้ตัวต่อจะเก่งจังหังจะทำนะว่าแต่เยซูแต่ข้ามุสลิมตัวเลยจะนึกเทเลมาเล่นเราจังจะนึกเทเลยตัวนะแต่ชินะนึกเขียจะเก่งจังโจจะนั่งว่าจะได้เฉยๆไปหัวนะแต่ตัวลังเชียตัวเจ้าวันนั้นนั่งจะได้เฉยๆแต่ Gentiles cháu Gentile là cháu nó cho nên nó sẽ tới chờ thì có bỏ nhau là áo sáng nó ở bên luôn mình liền ở bên nhỏ chế mình là ở bên hoa thì confession boot là để cho cho nên sẽ tôi đã chọn nè chỉ là tôi chỉ thầu mua xịp nhau nó chỉ cho xịp là giờ thì cho khi nhau y không được chuyện từ sáng một đời chọn chẳng cả một họ chỉ một đời chọn họ chỉ sáng nào cũng mua sáng bữa tiệc thì là cũng mua tí à chỉ nhỏ thì có thứ bỏ tọt cá tọt nó giờ số lúa nó giờ số lúa nó organ lúa organ nó mà nhập hóa trong này tàu lòng là tàu mà chỉ trâu lúa xong nó xí lúa chia cho cho nó khoai love rồi cho trong cầu hung cầu là nhớ sẵn nó các bộ sản xuất hết được cái thứ bỏ lúa đồng cho lúa ở trên nào mà chẳng cô chỉ bảo dùng hết tiệt hết xuyên để lúa đồng này lấy trả từ tiệt đó xí mà thì nhớ liều lúa bây giờ lúa lactin là lúa mà hai lúa này bây giờ mà lúa sa bờ thì u thì thêm mà lúa nó thì chỉ lúa sa thì mình giờ tụ cancer này xí họ lúa nó mà giờ thọ bây giờ là một những trình độ cho lúa chỉ bên những số nó lúa số nó là giờ thì thọ nó chỉ biết là trước khi họ preaching họ harmony thì nhớ hai solution là tôi muốn lúc họ chơi nằm ăn thì giờ nên tôi phụ nào đi bay xe lần đó đi tàu bay xe lần đó
ít trong điện cái tên là cha họ nên họ bỏ ta là nó giờ sát kiến chừng đủ nhớ rồi Cathedral thì cũng cho bé một xe sử dụng nó có cho bé một kia cho hay là kiến chừng nhớ rồi sát Cathedral nó trong này chả thế lúc nó họ khi giờ họ bỏ phân khi biểu diễn thì mong muốn từng tu mong muốn phần chùa nhớ nó rồi lửa hai nâng mấy cái thế đó lửa hai nâng lọt trò chơi lên nó là thọ cơ nóจะเป็นอย่างgìยังต้องไปเราเขาจะเจอเนี่ยเขาสาเป้าจะชาเกว่าเนี่ยนอนจึงดูเนี่ยตอนเด็กแคทอลิกเชอร์ในหูจอซื้อหนักก็ยากตัวสตงเนี่ยเราเขาข้านเนาะเป็นแบบชี้ด้วย